In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to manage your email settings in your account. Whether you're trying to tidy up your inbox or unsubscribe from publications you no longer read, managing these settings effectively can save you time and hassle. Let's jump straight into it. First off, you'll want to head over to substack.com. This platform is where you'll manage your subscriptions and email notifications. If you're not already logged in, go ahead and enter your credentials. Having access to your account is your gateway to all the customization options we will be exploring today. Once you're logged in, look to the top right corner of the page. You'll notice your profile icon. It's usually your profile picture, or a generic icon if you haven't uploaded one. Click on it to reveal a drop-down menu. From the list of options, go ahead and select Settings. This is the section where all the personalization and customization happen. If you don't see the right page immediately, don't worry. Often, the most commonly used options are displayed first, so a quick scroll or two should get you exactly where you need to be. Now, within the Settings menu, scroll down just a little until you spot the section entitled Unsubscribe from all publications and emails. This option is really the key to fine-tuning what lands in your mailbox. If you've been overwhelmed by a flood of emails or just want to start fresh, this is where you can make it happen. By clicking on Unsubscribe from all publications and emails, you'll effectively stop all incoming emails and subscriptions. This is a great option if you're looking for a clean slate. Maybe you subscribe to a variety of newsletters and emails while exploring or testing the platform. Now is your chance to wipe the slate clean and start over, subscribing only to those publications you really want to keep up with. It's important to note that by unsubscribing here, you are broadly opting out of all publications. If there are specific subscriptions you wish to retain, you'll need to manage these individually elsewhere in your settings. This is a powerful feature, but remember, it's quite comprehensive. If you change your mind later, returning to your settings to resubscribe is always an option. But of course, it's generally a good idea to think it through before making sweeping changes. There you have it, a simple yet thorough walkthrough on how to manage your email settings within your account. This can be a valuable tool in keeping your inbox from becoming overwhelming. If you need further assistance or encounter any difficulties, don't hesitate to check out Substack's help section or reach out to their support team. Thanks for following along and happy organizing!